There are a number of ways to search for people on MySpace. Whenever you bring up your home page, you're going to notice across the top these different links. And you're going to be working with the browse link and the search link. When you want to do a specific search, you're going to work off of the search link. Now, the primary search that you're going to want to do is located down at the bottom of this page, past the Classmate Finder, over to Affiliation for Networking. And when you filled out your MySpace page, you indicated a networking affiliation of marketing. And this is a very popular category, and this is where you're going to find the people who are interested in promoting and selling things. So this is the category that you're going to find the people that you're looking for. Not in the dance or fashion category, possibly in a publishing or other category. These are all categories of interest. But your primary search is going to take place in the marketing category. Now, you could put in a subfield or a role, but it really doesn't matter. You just have to type in a specific keyword, and it will search through all of the folks who have indicated they've got an affiliation for marketing and indicate if that keyword is there. For example, let's say that you used to be in Mary Kay. So you could type in Mary Kay, click on Find, and what's going to happen, the next screen up is going to give you a little extra search. You can specify men or women. You can specify an age range. For example, let's say we decided we wanted to go 40 to 58. And we realize that most of the folks that are in Mary Kay are going to be women. So you can make this gender specific. You can make this age specific. And you could specify anywhere in the United States or any other country. And if you're going to do a postal code, you can specify 500, 100, 50, 20, 10, 5 miles away from you. We're going to leave it blank for now. So, if we want to do a search for any network marketing company, type in the name right here. Doesn't matter. So we click the update button, we scroll down, and we see that we have 202 Mary Kay reps. And there are 10 on a page, so you've got 21 pages of people who have the marketing category in their MySpace page, and they've indicated somewhere the words Mary Kay. Now, as we scroll down, you can see secretly a Harley girl wants you to visit her new artist profile. There's nothing in here about Mary Kay. We scroll down a little bit more. Now here's Jules, the weak ones fall, the strong carry on. That sounds like somebody that might be talking about network marketing. I can't see what this is. I don't know what this is, but the headline would imply a Mary Kay person. Here's Mary Kay Pink, Missy. And so with no headline, as we scroll down, I love Mary Kay Cosmetics. If you were to contact this woman, she would be all over you about Mary Kay. How about Maureen down here? Same thing. Mary Kay. Gail doesn't say anything in her profile, anything here, about being in Mary Kay, but it's there. And notice she updated her profile in 2005. If you were to go and look at her page, you would find that the last time she logged in was sometime in 2005. Contacting somebody like this is a waste of your time. Take God as your business partner. All of these folks, Mary Kay. Here's Marcia driving her little pink Cadillac. And so they're online for City Girl Gone Country. She's here. She's straight. She's here for friends and networking. She updated her profile in 2005. The likelihood that she has continued to update or even look at this page are remote. You don't want to waste your time looking at these folks who updated their page 2 to 3 years ago. But I want to point one thing out to you. Let's go back up here to Harley Girl. And let's right-click and bring up her page. And when her page comes up, you locate down at the very bottom, there's nothing here that indicates anything about Mary Kay. And if we scroll down to the very bottom, there's all kinds of information. She's being very descriptive of what she does and what her interests are. And if you scroll down to the very bottom, you're going to see she's an independent Mary Kay rep. And if you were to look up this link, you would find that Louisa Freitag is no longer maintaining that Mary's Kay page. Would she be a prospect for your business? Absolutely. So you've got 202 potential Mary Kay reps, but I want you to understand one thing. You are actually going to find more Mary Kay reps, more realtors, more bank people under the brows. Not everybody that creates the MySpace pages goes all the way across to the right and indicates their networking affiliation. You could type in realtor. You could type in banking. Or you could type in mortgage. And bring up MySpace pages, gender specific. You will not be able to locate people and qualify them based on why are you here. You can't specify friends and networking. You're going to get friends, networking, dating, and relationships when you search this way. If only they would add a keyword search to the browse, you'd be home free. You can look for Google to probably do that in a year or two. But in any event, this is how you use this element of the search page. Now, there are other things that you can search for on MySpace. For example, if you've indicated a school, you can go in here and you could search for people that went to your high school or went to your college. If you are looking for the profile of a particular person and you know their display name, you could type it in here and it will bring up the page. And if you're doing a general search and you want to type in a name, for example, if you typed in Max Steingart and click search, you're going to find a lot of pages because a lot of people are posting my motivational messages. And really, the easiest way to get to me, there are what? How many pages? We got 10 on a page, and it's telling us there's 136. So the bottom line here is the best search that you're going to be able to do on MySpace is going to be the one down at the bottom, affiliation for networking. And when you do that, remember, you're still going to look at the photograph. You're still going to look at the headline. You're still going to look at the last time they logged in and use that as one of your parameters for deciding, do you want to go any further and look at the profile that lies beneath that picture.